Hey everybody, this is Nathan Turner with Turner Auto Group here in Opelika, Alabama, and I've got a 2018 Subaru Outback Premium for y'all today. We're gonna do a full walk around on this one. I'm gonna go over some of the features on the outside that you get with the Premium Edition. Then we're gonna dive on the inside. I'll go over some of the features there, and then I'll tell you how to find us online. But before we dive into it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. I want y'all to be able to see all the vehicles that we get in on inventory and then what we're selling as well. So we go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell, because we do give some giveaways out here on this channel. We will have some specials that we're adding onto this channel, and then all the full walkarounds makes it super easy for our customers to really dive into our inventory and find out what they're liking. So let's start up front. This 2018 Outback is tan exterior with the tan cloth interior. Being the Premium Edition, you do have the projector headlights with the large fog lights down below. That is an Outback signature, and it does have the daytime running light. As you can kind of see around that edge, it's going to go at the very top, down the side, and then across the bottom, which I'll show you that closer to the end of the video. But fantastic ride height on these things. These Subarus make it easy to get in and out of. The ground clearance is great. One of the best all-wheel drive systems on the market. So it just really makes these a very, very sporty SUV wagon type that will go anywhere and do anything. And on top of that, it's pretty much the safest vehicle on the road, hands down, with all the eyesight systems in this car, which we will go over here very shortly. So coming around the back, you've got your power rear hatch, LED tail light, step back here as well with the standard, basically blinker and backup light bulb. Goodyear Assurance tires, they are in fantastic shape, and they are wrapping these good-looking 17-inch wheels. I like the alloy wheel that comes on this. It really pops with this color. Black cladding around the front, around the bottom, and then around to the back, and then fully tinted all the way around. Now this one does have a roof rack, which I really like how Subaru does this, because these roof racks are very easy to maneuver. So this one, you can actually pull up on this tab and it'll unlock, and you can swing it and it'll store on the other side. So if you're not using the roof rack, you can pop it open, move it to the other side, and that one does the same thing, and it'll swing to this side, and it makes everything very simple. Blinkers on the side mirrors. You do have blind spot systems here, but let me show you this eyesight system, which a lot of people may not know about on the Subaru brand. But those two cameras on both sides, those are pointing out towards the front of the car. That shows you blind spot, that shows you the automatic braking mitigation, the whole deal, everything up front with the Distronic Cruise and all those options. But very nice car, very well laid out, very clean. These cloth seats are in fabulous condition. Passenger side is manual, driver's side is going to be power. But you can see these things are in great condition. No issues, no stains, no rips, no nothing. Coming around to the bottom, you do have a nice upscale floor mat. I love how Outback does that, or Subaru, excuse me, does that. But they were really nice. We do have also a full set of the WeatherTech mats, or I should say just all-weather mats, because it's Subaru's all-weather mat. Over on the door, you do have your power windows, power door locks, soft touch materials on the door handle, nice big cup holder and cubby hole down there. So just very well laid out. Opening the back door. Tons of leg room and everything here. Seats are in great shape. Nice floor mats back here as well. These seats do lay completely flat, and then same on the door. You do have soft touch materials, powered windows, and nice big cup holder there, but you've got a full cup holder too when the center armrest is laid down. So I have showed this in other videos, but what makes Subaru kind of above and beyond is they've kind of on the side impact, they've got 2 click points or 2 kind of close points that they use. So here is your typical close point on a door. It always locks and mounts up here. Subaru kind of goes one more on that. So they've got this one down here that's actually into obviously the side and almost the frame of the vehicle. And it actually hooks in to that bulky thing right there. So it just gives you a little bit more stability and everything on the side impact. So with all that paired, you got the airbags, side airbags, curtain airbags, the whole deal. It really sets it apart from all the others. Back cargo area is huge, massive. It does have a cover on the bottom, so you do have carpet under here, and then actually they go one more way of kind of helping the back of the seats is you've got the rubber mats on the actual back of the seats. Those are removable, but it is still a very nice feature to have. You've got grocery hooks, as you can see here. Those will actually just click back in. You've got a couple of those throughout the cabin. Back here, you have this door, this handle, and if you just pull it, it releases that second row seat, lays completely flat. You see how simple and easy that was. No issues whatsoever. You do have a cargo cover on back here. It stores underneath the floor, which is super nice. You don't have to look at it. You don't have to throw it in the garage in the corner, junk up your garage. It stores right in the car, which is a very nice option. So if we open this door back, you can very easily come in here, grab that seat, and just push it right back. Locks in place, no issues there. Center armrest. There's your 2 cup holders that I was telling you about. So just inside the driver door, you do have your power mirrors, power door locks, power windows, 1 touch in the front, a hold in the back, and then you do also have your child safety locks and everything right there. Power seat and lumbar. And then just right here on the dash, you do have your power rear door, your memory for your power rear door, interior lighting to make it lighter or dimmer and brighter. You do have, let's see here, traction control, blind spot mitigation, lane keep assist, and front impact mitigation. So tons of safety features in these cars, which we will go over right now actually. So let me go ahead and hop in here and crank this thing up and we'll go from there. So the premium model, you do have to have the key to crank it, which is fine. It still has all your lock, unlock buttons and everything there. But nice center stack here in the middle. Gives you a ton of different kind of features and info that you need. These things get around 23-ish. It says 23.2. That's around town. You get out on the highway, and I assure you, you're going to bump that all the way to basically 29, maybe 33. We've seen pretty much all over the realm. This actually was my dad's car. So I know this vehicle forward and back, or front to back, side to side, the whole deal. So we used it pretty much as a family vehicle. Right side of the steering wheel, you do have all your safety features here. So your lane keep assist button. These buttons right here are for your Distronic cruise control, and that is to turn your cruise control on. Left side of the steering wheel, you do have your voice activation button, or voice recognition button, I should say. Phone buttons down here, radio buttons and all there, and then volume in the center. And then just down from that, you've got all the selections for your screen up top. So you can completely customize that screen right there, if I can get this camera to work for us. So let's go with that one. So as you can see, I'll roll down this window over here. Right here is your blind spot indicator. That will light up orange when there is somebody in your blind spot. This is another cool feature right here, the Subaru locate, or the Subaru symbol. That symbol actually has a light behind it, so it shines down on the ground when you unlock the vehicle at night, which is really nice. They just made it into, instead of just being a light, they put the logo on there, which is pretty nice. So, safety features on this with the eyesight. One, this car will brake itself. It will come to a stop if it sees a child, a dog, anybody coming across in front of it. It will stop itself. If it feels like you are not braking hard enough and you might hit the person in front of you, it will brake from there as well, to keep you out of an accident. And then also, so it'll come all the way to a stop if it needs to. Front mitigation, that's basically what that is. If somebody's not getting out of the way in front of you quick enough, it'll brake if it feels like you might hit them, or at least slow you down. Blind spot, lane keep assist. So if you're driving down the interstate and you're kind of veering off to the shoulder or into the left lane or anything like that, it'll kind of pull you back in, or it'll at least beep at you to let you know, hey, wake up, or you're driving terribly or whatever. So yeah, this thing will tell on you a very good bit. So if you keep the beep on and you got other people in the car, they're going to know if you're a crummy driver for sure. So heated seats there. You do have your standard AC. It is dual heating AC, which is very nice. Both people have their own controls. Both people have the heated seats. You do have the full navigation. We drop it back into reverse. You've got the backup lines right there. Nice clear backup camera. We go to the home screen. It gives you all the different situations like radio, media, phone, map, car info. Will give you all the info on the vehicle, obviously, settings, and then apps. You do have kind of an app store in this system that you can add to. We'll go ahead and hit radio. It is a nice sounding sound system in here. It is not the Harman Kardon, but it is still a super nice sound system. So quickly down here below, you've got two nice big cup holders, nice spot for some change. You do have your electronic parking brake with your X mode and your ascent control right there for the some off-road driving. And then you've got a nice big cubby hole right here that will close off. Let me move that gear shift out of the way. So you can click that down to where you can't see any of that. Or if you're one of those that leaves it open, you've got two USB ports, an auxiliary hookup, as well as a full power outlet back in there. Hazards front and center up there at the top. But as you can see, I mean, this car is in absolutely fantastic shape. No issues with the dash, no issues with the seats. Outside is extremely clean, front to back, no dings, dents, scratches, the whole deal. Very, very nice. One more thing I just saw, actually. Underneath this mirror, you've got 3 buttons, as you can see right there. And that actually is for your home garage, a front gate, or what have you there. And I guess if you can see in the background, we do have a Subaru Ascent. That is a 2022 model. And hey, we've got another Outback coming, and we've got a Forester coming. So as you can see, we kind of like our Subarus around Turner Auto Group. Nice sunroof just up above. Just a really sporty, utilitarian, I don't really want to say utilitarian, that's a bad word. But it's just an all-around perfect car for whatever you do. If you're a camper, if you're a hiker, if you like biking, anything like that, these things will take you anywhere you want to go and beyond, to be honest with you. Just fantastic SUVs slash wagons, whatever you want to call them. But super great look to them. But this one's got 49,000 miles on it, under $24,000. 2018 Subaru Outback Premium. Check us out online at TurnerAutoGroupLLC.com. Like us on Facebook. Check us out on Instagram and TikTok. And obviously you're already on the channel, so go ahead and again, hit that subscribe button below so you can see what everything we add to our inventory and what we're selling out of here. And that will help you with your shopping and everything like that. This allows you to basically, you don't have to come here to look. You can basically do full walkthroughs on every car we have, from your home, from your office, from the car, whatever makes it easier. And then when you find the car you fall in love with, come in, take a test drive, and we're good to go. But thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.